Okay, everyone. So we have the following problem. A proportional relationship is represented by the equation 6x equals 15y. If y equals kx, where k is the constant of proportionality, then what is the value of k? Please show your work on the sketch pad and choose your answer. Okay, so the first thing I would do, guys, I would rewrite the equation to my problem. So that's 6x equals 15y. And I will write the format of a proportional relationship in the form of an equation, right? Okay. So notice here, guys, when we're writing an equation in the form y equals kx, notice that the y is isolated. The y is by itself. The y is not next to the k or the x, it's by itself. If you look at this equation that we have, 6x equals 15y, it looks very similar to the form y equals k of x, but notice that the y is not by itself. There's a coefficient of 15. In order for us to find the constant of proportionality given an equation, y has to be by itself. So whatever the coefficient is that's next to the y, you need to divide both sides of our equation by that coefficient. So in this case, it's 15. Why are we dividing by 15? Because we're currently multiplying 15 times y. So to get rid of this 15, we have to do the opposite operation, which is dividing by 15. And whatever you do to one side, you have to do to the other side. So when we do that, notice now that we're left with y equals 6 over 15x. So notice now that the y is by itself. So our k is technically 6 over 15. But if you look at the answer choices, we don't see 6 over 15 exactly. That's no problem. We can go through the answer choices and see which one of these answer choices is equivalent to 6 over 15. But before we do that, we need to figure out what 6 over 15 is equal to. So this is just saying 6 divided by 15. So notice, guys, I gave you a link to a calculator. So you would just do 6 divided by 15, and that gives you 0.4. So you know that whatever answer choice you choose, it has to have a decimal that is equal to 0.4. I would do process of elimination, guys. I would eliminate 9 and 5 because we know 9 and 5 are not equal to 0.4. So I'm left with 2 over 5 and 2 over 9. So if I check 2 over 5, if I do 2 over 5, 2 divided by 5, oh, that gives me my answer. So since 2 over 5 is equal to 0.4, then that means my answer is choice 2, 2 over 5.